My name is Neal Dunlap. I'm a professor in the Department of Radiation Oncology at U of L Health. I think I always knew as a young kid that I wanted to do something in medicine. I always liked the idea of being a doctor, but I think it wasn't until probably I got into college when my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer that I knew I wanted to go into medicine for sure. And I just kind of stumbled upon some research that kind of got me into the medical field, and from there things kind of took off. I think there was one little moment where I wanted to be a lawyer, and my uncle's a lawyer, and he told me, don't be a lawyer, lawyers are crooks. So I decided not to do that route. Well, I'm a radiation oncologist, which basically is a fancy term for someone who shoots x-rays at cancer to try and kill it. So unlike radiology, where they take pictures and sit in a room all the time, I interact with patients. So I see patients mostly with lung cancers and cancers in the throat area to talk about ways to provide them cure either before surgery, after surgery, or in replace of surgery. Personal life experience brings a lot to what I do. My mom ended up dying of breast cancer after battling it for 8 years, and I think it gave me a unique perspective from the patient side and the caregiver side to understand what people are going through and what a family goes through. And so I think that gives me a unique approach. I think the other thing about me is that I'm a very optimistic person who likes to always look at the joy in all aspects of life. And I think that brings a sense of relief and optimism to people's cancer journey. And so I always want to smile, and even in the dark situations, you can find ways to make people smile. And so I think that's one thing that's unique to me. One of my mentors during my training told me that the best thing that you can do is to be able to go to bed at night knowing that you treated that person like you would a family member. And that allows you to sleep well at night and wake up the next day and get up and do it all over again. And so I think that I always approach an individual as an individual and as someone who I would care for as one of my own family. Well, I'm a dad of 4 kids and a husband of almost 18 years now, so my life is crazy outside of the office. So my job just gets started when I leave here because my wife says, I'm done, and says, they're yours. So I got 4 kids ages 10 to 2 that I get to have fun with every day. So I think that makes sure that I have a grounded life outside of this place.